Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have the look that I'm wearing and it is featuring the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. This palette, super colorful. You can definitely get plenty of looks out of this palette. This is a limited edition palette, so if you have not gotten it, I suggest that you guys get your hands on it. It's $30. It's very pigmented, very easy to work with. I actually enjoy it very much. I had no idea of what look I wanted to do before I sat down to film, and I kind of just went with the flow. Let me know what you guys think of this look down in the comment section. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Alright guys, so we're jumping right in. My face is already been primed and my brows are already done. I will link my brow video in this video. But for right now, I'm taking a Makeup Geek shadow. This is Creme Brûlée, and I'm applying this right at the very top or right above my crease. And this is just going to help with blending the rest of the shadows together. Then I'm going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I am taking Dusty Rose. This is just that, a beautiful Dusty Rose shadow. And then I'm going into Aubergine. I hope I'm saying that right. And I'm just applying very little of that color. I'm barely touching the shadow with my brush, and I'm applying that directly onto my crease. Next, I'm just taking a blending brush and I'm just applying no additional product and just blending everything together. Next, I'm going into Baby I'm a Star, and I'm applying that onto my outer corners and as well as my inner corners, and I'm just making sure that I'm not applying this color in the center of my lid because that's where the yellow shade will go into. So I'm applying again Baby I'm a Star, and then I'm taking very little of that shade and just connecting the outer and the inner corner together just so that it looks nice and blended. Right here, I'm just taking that Anastasia brush that came in the palette, and again, I'm just going back to blend everything and make sure that everything is nice and soft. Because I felt like the Baby I'm a Star was a little bit too dark, I went ahead and I took Orange You Fancy, and I just dabbed that right on the very top of Baby I'm a Star, and went back into that brush that came in the palette and how many times am I gonna say and just blended everything together. I'm taking NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color Milk because I really want that yellow in the center to pop out. So I'm just applying that white, again that white pencil onto the center of my lid and just using my finger and a brush to blend that out just a little bit better. And then I'm going into the palette and taking the color Phresh, and I'm dabbing that onto the center of my lid, and I'm going to be taking this yellow onto my tear duct as well, just to make it pop a little bit more. But again, I'm just dabbing this onto the center, and then we're just going to go ahead and go back into Baby I'm a Star and Orange You Fancy to kind of connect those, the color, you know, the yellow and the inner and outer color together. Work on my face and just kind of show you bits and pieces of what I'm doing here. Hopefully I will have a foundation routine up for you guys soon, but I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I do, and then we're going to go ahead and go back onto the eyes to work on our lower lash line. Alright, so moving back to the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and go back into the palette. I'm going to take the yellow shade. Again, this is Phresh, and I'm going to apply that onto my tear duct. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking Punch Fuchsia, and I'm just going to apply that again all over my lower lash line. To smoke it out a little bit, I'm going to be taking Dusty Rose and applying that on a smaller brush just to kind of smoke it out, and then go back onto Punch Fuchsia and make sure that that shade really stands out. I'm next applying a black eyeliner onto my waterline and then some mascara. I'm taking Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I won't be applying any falsies. I'm just packing on that mascara, girl. And then for the lips, I'm going to be taking this shade and then deciding that I hate it. Then taking another shade and deciding that I also hate it. And then after I made up my mind, I went ahead and I took a NYX Butter Gloss lip gloss in the color Creme Brûlée. This is from their original line, and that is actually what I went for. Alright guys, that sums up this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment down below, to like this video if you did, and to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye. And it is the super colorful